Fairly disinterested in the Black Panther case that was dropped by the Justice Department and Eric Holder. This is incredible. Remember the footage from the 2008 presidential election. This is the new Black Panther Party members. They're standing in front of a polling location in Philadelphia, full uniform, wielding a police-style baton weapon. They are clearly trying to intimidate potential voters. They're calling people cracker. What are you doing here, cracker? Now, how many times have you seen guys in uniform with baton weapons in front of your polling place calling people cracker? Happens all the time, right? Well, a complaint was filed in the U.S. District Court in Philadelphia against Shamir Shabazz and Jerry Jackson. They're part of a national effort by the Black Panthers to station members at polls and intimidate. After the case was effectively won by the DOJ and then a default sentencing was imminent in May of 2009, the DOJ made the unheard-of move to suddenly file a notice of voluntary dismissal of the lawsuit for the two defendants.
Why?
Wow, why would...
I mean, that's a weapon.
Really? What happened here? There had to be some reason for the sudden turnaround, right? Some logical explanation.
Okay.
Because certainly our administration and our DOJ wouldn't accept this from white people, black people, Asian, it doesn't matter. You wouldn't accept this. This goes to the core of our republic. Maybe the defendants were unaware that they were standing in front of a polling location and it was a big mix-up. Unfortunately, we have the videotape. It shows that they did. So maybe they, you know what? Maybe they were just very, very sorry for violating Americans' rights and engaging in activity that African Americans of all people should see and be offended by. Everybody. I mean, how long did this country have to fight to stop this kind of stuff from white people doing it to black people? Stop. Okay, that didn't happen either. We're down to one. We're down to one other option. Maybe these guys just really, really hate white people. Now that's presumptuous for me to say, but warning if you have kids in the room, this is pretty disturbing stuff. Shamir Shabazz said that very thing directly. Here it is.
I hate white people. All of them. Every last iota of a cracker, I hate it. Because we're still in this condition, man. We didn't come out here to play today. There's too much serious business going on in the black community to be out here sliding through South Street with white, dirty, cracker whore on our arm. You want freedom? You're going to have to kill some crackers. You're going to have to kill some of their babies. Let us get our act together.
I think it's pretty clear he hates white people. If that's not the definition of a racist, I don't know what is. He doesn't just hate all of white people. He hates, he doesn't like one iota of them. In fact, he wants to kill them and their cracker babies. Now I'm really having a hard time with the Justice Department. They're letting this guy walk. I'm not an expert in justice, but I am a thinker, and this doesn't sound like justice. This doesn't sound like something that's going to bring us all together. There has to be some reason for the flip. Because seeing the video of the guy who wants to kill crackers and cracker babies standing with a club outside of a polling location really doesn't help the defense's case. So why drop it? Well, maybe it was a little favor for all of the support of the new Black Panthers that they gave Barack Obama during the election. I interviewed their top guy leading up to the election. It was one of the creepiest moments on TV. He at one point closes his eyes and starts to pray. And when I went into a commercial break, the floor staff said, "Oh my gosh, that was creepy." This is before we knew anything really about Barack Obama, before we really started digging into his past. Watch what he said.
If you had to understand that your ancestors had been in slavery and bondage for 300 years, that your ancestors had been denied the right to become policemen, firemen, attend schools, get mortgages, how would you feel?
I tell you, I will tell you that I would feel so unbelievably proud that that country has made so much progress that the richest woman in America is Oprah Winfrey, and possibly the next president is also an African American. I'd feel pretty darn good that we've made an awful lot of progress. Obama's message is to come together, yet your message, according to your website, is the trials of blacks only by all black juries, end of all black cooperation with police departments, and a separate country for African Americans. How is Obama your man?
Obama is my man because I believe he can change America. And I pray to Almighty God that America will listen to and follow Barack Obama, black or white or whoever you are. I say that Barack Obama is the true salvation for America, and to bring us beyond the negative and the nasty and the injustices that have caused persons like Reverend Wright or myself to speak out. Barack Obama, I pray, Glenn, that you will support him.
Yeah, his prayer didn't work out. He was praying that Obama would get us past the injustices. Well, isn't this case being dropped an injustice? It doesn't matter. Martin Luther King. Content of character, not the color of skin. It doesn't matter what color someone's skin is. This is an injustice. Why would Barack Obama want to side with the Black Panthers, who were clearly intimidating voters?